Hey guys, Chris here with PeakStrengthEquipment.com with an informative video here regarding our multi-flight. This is definitely one of our popular pieces here that I'd like to share a little bit of information regarding cable routing, going over some of the spacers and bearings and things that you should be looking out for as well. But during your assembly, obviously, make sure that you're unpacking everything, checking out all your parts, making sure that you've got everything, and then go from there. So you're gonna build this sucker from the bottom up. You'll see while watching and looking at the assembly diagrams. And then a couple pointers here. I'm gonna start out with your cable routing. Got to give you an idea how that goes, all right? So they kind of terminate here. You're gonna have two different cables on this machine. This machine's gonna have a short cable that's gonna come bare at this end. You'll terminate it yourself with these two screws and bolting it in at the top here and following it through, okay, up and around and then down. And then this one's just gonna terminate right here into your cable stack at the top. All right, so that's cable number one. And again, from another view, you can see it here, up, and goes around and back. So up and around and back and through here and terminates up here, okay? So that's cable one. And then cable two is definitely a little bit more difficult. This is a little bit of a challenge to get these in here, but when you're assembling it, you'll see what I mean. And if you do have any specific questions, we are happy to help. You can always send a picture over at 708-945-4603 via text. Again, 708-945-4603 via text. And then that's gonna go ahead and pop through. You'll see how that fits when you're doing it and goes down. And make sure that your pulley is on the correct side here. The pulley, when you're facing the machine in the front here, is gonna be on the right side of this tab. So sometimes this one comes pre-assembled. I have seen it where the factory installed it on the opposite side, which is incorrect and would cause extra wearing on your cable. So just be aware of where this cable goes and which side the pulley is on. All right, it's gonna follow around and it's gonna go up and around and all the way down and through the back, okay? And then we're gonna go straight up here, around and back down, and it's gonna terminate in the same spot on the opposite side of the machine, okay? And you'll see how all that goes when you're actually putting it together. As far as this whole piece here, this is your sliding rails. You have linear bearings on top and bottom. So top and bottom. Snap rings are in. Most of this stuff is pre-installed. This is gonna be your hydraulic arm that helps assist when you're making your adjustments when using the machine. Okay, you've got 15 different adjustments on it. Okay, you've got bumpers on the top. Take note of those. Bumpers on the bottom. And then some things that you want to be aware of here are spacers. So you'll see some spacers in between. One here, and then you've got two bearings, one here and one here on these. So you'll notice all that stuff when you're putting it together. So again, if you have any questions, shoot us a text or you can give us a call, 708-945-4603. Please note, our normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. If it is outside of our normal business hours, we will attempt to get back to you as soon as we can. Evenings, weekends, we'll do the best. But again, Monday through Friday, 9 to about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 708-945-4603. It's always very efficient to send a picture with a question or some dialogue in a text. Thanks for watching.